Many people assume that being Elon Musk's child is a rare privilege. However, the reality is quite different for his son, A-12 Musk. Elon Musk is famous for being a billionaire, a genius, and a game-changer in technology and space travel. He made electric cars popular and has been involved in politics as well. Musk is known for speaking out, even when many other billionaires stay quiet. His life often grabs attention because of his big successes and the controversies he faces. One such controversy relates to his personal life. Rumors swirl about the women Musk has had children with, how many kids he has, and whether he is a good father. Some say he has a distant relationship with his own father, which adds to the story. These personal details have become linked to his son, XAE-12. This has led to many discussions about the struggles and emotional challenges his family has faced. In May 2020, the world watched as Musk and musician Grimes announced the birth of their son. Musk casually shared the news on Twitter, and it quickly caused a burst of curiosity. When asked about Grimes during labor, Musk simply replied, "A few hours away." Later, he tweeted, "Mom and baby, all good." Fans flooded the comments with congratulations. But then someone asked about the baby's name, and Musk responded without hesitation. His answer left many confused. Soon, Grimes explained the meaning behind their son's unusual name. She said, "X reflects the unknown, like in math and science. AE comes from Old English and Nordic languages, but in their case, it stands for artificial intelligence and love." Musk added that a 12 refers to the Archangel 12, a fast and stealthy aircraft that inspired him. Grimes called it a great machine for battle, but non-violent. She also said the A had personal meaning for her. It was a tribute to a song called Archangel by British electronic musician Burial. Grimes loved the song and listed it as one of her favorites. Even with this explanation, some questions stayed. How do you even say that name? Musk and Grimes had different ideas. Grimes said it's just X, like the letter. Musk explained on a show that it's X, the letter, AE, pronounced like ash, and a 12 is just his part. There was one big issue, though. In California, names can't have numbers or symbols. Official documents only allow the 26 letters of the alphabet. That meant XAE-12 couldn't be legally registered. Instead of choosing a new name, Musk and Grimes made a small change. They replaced 12 with Roman numerals, making the name XAEA-12. Grimes even said she liked the new version more. Adding Roman numerals looks better, honestly. Even with the legal change, Baby X's life was never meant to be normal. As the child of one of the world's top tech billionaires and a well-known industrialist, his childhood will be very different from most kids. Musk has long supported hands-on learning and has criticized traditional schools. Instead of sending his children to regular schools, he created Ad Astra, an experimental school focused on problem-solving and critical thinking. X attends Ad Astra, which suggests he may follow a similar path to his father. When his unusual name was first announced, many were surprised. However, more parents are choosing futuristic, tech-inspired names these days. As AI, virtual reality, and space travel become part of daily life, names once seen as odd now seem more common. As X gets older, the world will watch to see what kind of person he becomes, whether he follows his father's path, explores the arts, or makes his own way. More parents are now opting for futuristic and unusual names inspired by technology and space. With AI, virtual reality, and space travel becoming everyday ideas, names that once seemed strange are now widespread. His name might have seemed strange at first, but it well captures a future where anything is possible. As he grows, people will be curious about the choices he makes, whether he inherits his father's genius, loves the arts, or forges a new journey. One thing is clear, his name has already made a mark. Musk shares a special bond with his son, X. Unlike most kids, X is often seen with his father at important meetings and events. Musk has kept their relationship in the spotlight from the start, never hiding X from the world. Their close connection feels deeper than just father and son. Some say it might be linked to Musk's tough childhood. Growing up feeling lonely, he may want to prevent X from feeling the same way. Few can fully understand the strength of their bond. While their relationship seems very personal, some experts see a strategic side. Kurt Braduk, a professor of public communication, believes Musk's frequent public appearances with X could be a way to shape his image. Braduk says it's common for politicians and public figures to use family life to seem more relatable. Musk's eccentricities as a tech genius are softened by showing himself as a caring father. Some experts also think Musk might use his role as a dad to distract from any controversy. Highlighting his love for X could shift focus away from scandals or mistakes. Showing his role as a parent makes Musk seem more approachable. It also helps hide other critics' points. Musk's decision to bring X to big events has started discussions, especially around places not usually suitable for children. For example, Musk took his son to meet Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, known for his strict policies. Recently, a photo of X sitting on Musk's shoulders at a Tesla event went viral. He was dressed in a sweater and blazer, looking like a mini version of his father during a serious corporate meeting. While most kids his age learn to read, this picture raised questions. Was Musk making a statement, or does he simply prefer to keep his son close? Some believe these father-son moments are a distraction from Musk's controversies, whether related to business or personal life. By bringing X to public events, Musk might be shifting attention away from criticism and trying to appear more relatable. His choice to have X with him at important gatherings has turned heads, especially in places where children usually aren't seen. Still, many think Musk's bond with his son is very personal. He has talked about his strained relationship with his older child, Vivian Jenna Wilson, who is transgender. She legally changed her name and said she no longer wanted any connection with her father over gender differences. Musk has often expressed sadness about this, blaming social issues he calls the woke virus. Some believe Musk's constant presence with X is a way to cope with losing his older child. It may be an effort to reaffirm his role as a father or to hold on to a family bond he lost when X was just 4. X plays a big part in Musk's life, not just as his son, but as a reflection of himself. Elon Musk often talks about building a future and his legacy, like colonizing Mars or supporting artificial intelligence. X, who seems at ease in these settings, may symbolize Musk's idea of moving forward. Is Musk's attachment to X just love, or is it a choice to boost his public image? Maybe it's a way to cover his past mistakes. The truth isn't clear. One thing is certain. X is a key part of Musk's story. Whether seen as a meaningful symbol or just a beloved child, only time will reveal what really lies ahead. Recently, X made headlines with a quick-witted moment. During a video posted on Musk's platform, formerly called Twitter, he gave a sharp answer to his father's question. That clip sparked both praise and debate online. Musk asked his son what he should do, and without hesitation, the boy confidently said, "Save America." Musk then asked what to do next. The boy simply replied, "Help." That brief but striking exchange immediately trended on social media. Supporters and critics shared mixed reactions. Many users praised the boy for his sharpness. Some even said X was more clear-minded than most kids his age. One joked that X is smarter than many adults. Others saw the moment as a sign of caring and compassion from the young boy. They called his answer legendary and praised Musk's parenting skills. But skeptics questioned if X truly understood what he was saying. Some thought he was just repeating words he'd heard. Either way, the moment showed how much attention Musk's son now gets. The scene left people talking non-stop online. The debate about the best way to handle childhood ongoing at home. People see these moments differently. Young children usually don't grasp tricky topics, which shows Musk's influence on his son was obvious that day. Unlike most kids who stay clear of controversy, X plays a unique role in Musk's public image. It's common for children of celebrities and rich people to attract media attention, but X's case is different. Whether sitting on Musk's lap during interviews or appearing at events, X is often present. Musk is very open about many topics, not afraid to discuss the complexities of life, history, or how technology could shape the future, whether for better or worse. His decision to buy Twitter, now called X, was based on his belief in less control over people's choices. This stance has caused major controversy in recent years. It's no surprise that X's words resonated with Musk's supporters, who see them as a reflection of his beliefs. This raises a question. Did Musk choose to include X in public moments on purpose, or was it just natural? Many experts think Musk does it deliberately to seem more relatable, much like politicians who show their children to connect with voters. These moments might help soften Musk's reputation, which often sparks debate. Recent viral scenes suggest that Musk's interactions with X are not just casual. They also influence how the public sees him. At only 4 years old, X already takes part in big conversations. While most kids focus on toys or cartoons, X is in rooms with leaders, business heads, and politicians. His presence has sparked talk about what he might do in the future. Will he stay a part of Musk's public life? Could he someday lead his father's empire or run for political office? For now, X's words and actions have already made a mark. His innocence surprises many. They spark debates, make people laugh, and often leave lasting impressions. Musk's pain makes his bond with X more personal than strategic. One deep moment in Musk's life was losing his first child, Nevada. It was a tragic event for the whole family. Musk, known for his big dreams and tech achievements, has shared parts of his personal story. Still, some experiences stay private. One of these is the death of Nevada. The baby was healthy and brought happiness to Musk and his family. But at just 10 weeks old, Nevada died unexpectedly. He had SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome. It's a mysterious condition that causes apparently healthy babies to die in their sleep, without warning. According to the Mayo Clinic, SIDS stands for Sudden Infant Death Syndrome. It is when a baby dies unexpectedly during sleep, with no obvious cause. While there is no single explanation, SIDS remains one of the most heartbreaking tragedies for parents. Some factors may raise the risk. Babies with low birth weight, respiratory infections, or brain defects that affect breathing are more vulnerable. Statistically, baby boys face a higher chance of SIDS than girls. What makes SIDS so devastating is how sudden it is. One moment, the baby is peacefully sleeping. The next, they are gone. There are no signs or warnings, no time to save them, just shock, grief, and unanswered questions. For Musk and his wife Justine, losing Nevada was an unimaginable pain. One day they were new parents, full of hopes for their son's future. The next, they faced a loss too deep for words. Although Musk is open about his personal and professional life, he rarely talks about Nevada. He doesn't often discuss his grief or how losing his first son affected him. But in 2018, a rare moment of honesty appeared in an email exchange with James Riley, a father who lost his teenage son in a fatal Tesla crash. Riley had sued Tesla, blaming the company for his son's death. In his reply, Musk expressed deep sympathy. He wrote, "There is nothing worse than losing a child." His words showed a personal side that many don't see. They carried the pain of losing a child, a loss Musk mostly kept private. In that same email, Musk shared a heartbreaking detail about his own grief. He said, "My firstborn son died in my arms." This simple sentence paints a raw picture. It shows Musk holding his son as life slipped away, powerless to stop it. That moment is hard to imagine, even for those who have lost someone. Although Musk doesn't talk often about Nevada, his loss clearly changed him. Losing a child is a lifelong burden. Some believe this early heartbreak shaped how Musk approaches life. His constant drive to push limits and reach impossible goals may come from trying to cope. His quest to change the world could also be a way to escape the grief. Musk's way of being a father seems influenced by his past. He has many children now. He keeps parts of his personal life private, but shows strong bonds with his ex-wife, May. Their relationship hints at how much losing Nevada still affects him. It's a silent reminder to cherish moments no parent should lose. Despite his fame and success, he remains a father first and foremost. Beneath the image of a billionaire entrepreneur is someone who has faced deep pain. He once held his baby boy for the last time as his tiny heartbeat faded away. Some losses leave a mark that time can't erase. X, Musk's 4-year-old son with Grimes, is the first of their 3 children. Rumors suggest X may be struggling emotionally because of the complicated name, which has made him a target for mockery online and in real life. This raises worries about how the name could affect him as he grows older. Musk and Grimes are known for their love of the unusual, from their unlikely relationship to their futuristic ideas. Even how they name their children pushes boundaries, showing their unique view of life. Both Musk and Grimes have 3 children, each with a name that is as unusual as they are. The humor increased when Musk and Grimes later revealed their second son's name, Tekken Mechanicus. The internet was stunned. It seemed the couple was doubling down on their love of futuristic odd names. This leads to a key question. How will these children feel about their names as they grow up? Will they accept their unique identities or prefer something simpler? Unlike kids with common names like Michael or Emily, Musk and Grimes's children's names stand out even more. A name shapes who a person is. It's easy to see that X, A-12, Tekken Mechanicus, and their sibling exod Elon Musk might have very different experiences than kids with typical names. They may be surrounded by admiration, curiosity, and even confusion. Their names are already sparking conversations. Musk and Grimes probably didn't choose them just to stand out. Their naming choices might reflect their bigger vision for life. Both push technology and the future. Musk champions progress through Tesla, SpaceX, and Neuralink. Grimes shares her fascination with AI and futuristic art through her music. Giving their children unusual names could be a way of showing they are part of a future shaped by AI, space travel, and new tech. Names like X2 and Exod might seem strange now, but they could feel normal in the future. At the moment, the world watches and wonders. Will the kids embrace their unusual names or pick something simpler? When they introduce themselves someday, what will they say? Whatever happens, one thing is clear. Their names have already made them part of a bigger talk about identity and tech. No one knows if Z12 finds all the internet jokes funny or if he's tired of hearing them. Only time will tell. But everyone will remember his name and what it stands for,